Welcome back to Coffee and Cocktails. On this channel, I like to talk about budgeting, personal finance, planning, and productivity. I'm working to pay off debt, invest wisely for my future, and put myself in a better financial position. If that sounds like something you'd like, stay tuned. Hi friends, welcome back. It's cash planning day, and I am planning for the fourth Friday of August. I get paid bi-weekly, but I like to budget out my cash stuffing, my cash envelopes every week, so every Friday. And so that's what we're going to do today. So it is for the Friday of 8/23/2024. And the amount we are planning with today is $548. So I have a little bit more than normal, which is nice. Which is good because there is one sinking fund that I need to get to a certain amount for vacation. So spoiler alert, it's for vacation. That envelope, I need to put in $70 more to reach my goal. And I actually have a little bit extra to put in there just as like a buffer. So let's just get started and then we'll get to that later. But I'm gonna start out with my wallet binder. I'm gonna move the calculator to the side, and then after each binder, we'll just go ahead and do some math. But let's see. So we're gonna start out with the wallet. So first one here is groceries. So let's move this over. I think you can still see. Yep. Okay. So we've got groceries. I put $50 a week into groceries. So I'm gonna do 50. Oh, I have a new tracker. So let me grab that while we're at it. I printed off some trackers over the weekend or last weekend. So let me grab those. Let me just take a couple out because I know there's a few that need them. So let's take a few of those out. Perfect. Okay, so groceries. Let me put the category name on here. It currently has 162. So take this one out and we'll replace it with this one. We'll just do all the things all at once. Okay, so it has 162, so we're adding in 50. Put these up here. I'm pretty sure I have more that will need them. Dining out. Let's see. Has 272. Let's add 10. Coffee. Always need to add some to coffee. So that's gonna get another 10. Gas. I've got 120 in my gas envelope. It's about $60 to fill up my tank one time. So that's like 2 tanks of gas. So I think I'm going to skip that, especially since I'll be traveling the next few weeks. And I was driving yesterday and I still have a fairly decent amount of gas left. So I don't think I need to get gas before I leave. Well, I don't know. We'll see. If I don't end up getting gas this week, either way, this is 2 tanks of gas. So I think we're good here. Beauty. This is really for like beauty services. So if I get my nails done, if I get a pedicure or get my hair done, so there's $593. 500 of that is saved to get my hair done. So I'm just gonna do 25, and I think that's good. So then we will go into the short-term sinking funds, which is in my black binder. So let's see, household consumables. I think I'm gonna skip this week for consumables. Durables, I do need to add some to though. So I'm gonna add 10 to durables. Clothing has nothing. I think I'm gonna skip clothing. Fun money, I'm gonna skip that one also, but entertainment I do need to add money to. I'm planning on buying some concert tickets, and that would come out of my entertainment fund. And so I'm going to put in $144. The tickets are like $180 something. But I think I can swing 144. I was gonna do 100, but then I was looking at my budget and I found an extra like $44 that I think I can use, so I'm gonna put that in there. Hobbies, I think I'm gonna skip it. Fitness, let's do fitness. Let's do $5 in the fitness. I need to get a like a bag for my tennis racket because I don't have one right now, and that would come out of fitness for me because it's fitness related. It's related to, you know, my fitness equipment. And I'm going out to Palm Springs. So that concert that I'm going to in Palm Springs. We were deciding between the Hollywood Bowl and Palm Springs, but just because of the time of year it tends to rain a lot here in the winter. And the concert's in November. It's like a Christmas concert for Mariah Carey. And we decided to do Palm Springs just to be safe in case it starts raining. Hollywood Bowl is a great venue, but it is all outdoors. And the location in Palm Springs is a arena. So we'll be safe if it rains. But we're taking like a long weekend out in Palm Springs, and so I'll definitely be doing some golfing and some tennis. And so I want to have my tennis bag by then, because last time I went out to Palm Springs I brought my tennis racket, but it was just kind of like on its own, so I need to get a bag for it. Makeup and skincare, I'm gonna do 5 for this, but I need to do 5 ones, so I'm gonna put that over here because I need ones for that, because there's 45 in there and I know I spent some, but I haven't been able to take it out because I need ones and I didn't have a way to make change. So I'm gonna do ones there. Self-care, I think we'll skip. Gifts and birthdays. Let's see. I think I'm going to do I'm gonna do 65. I just realized I didn't do the math yet. Stationery, we'll skip. Okay, so let me do the math really quick and see how much we have left going into the long-term sinking funds. So let's see. So we've got 50. Okay, so we're at 324. Okay, so we've got 224 left. Okay, so we are going to go into the long-term sinking funds and take some coffee. Okay, let's see. So annual subs, I think I'm gonna skip. Yeah. Car maintenance, I like to do $10 to $20 a week for car maintenance, and I think we'll stick with 10 just to be safe. This needs a tracker, so let me put a tracker for annual subs. Okay, so car maintenance, so auto insurance. Oh, this is another one that needs a tracker. What do we have? We've got 60 in auto insurance. So I'm gonna do 10. So we've got 60 in there. This is one where I was cutting them and I cut off the top where it says cash tracker. So I don't know if you can see it through there, but it should say cash tracker on the top, and I was just not paying attention when I was cutting them, and I just cut it right off. Okay, so what did I say? We're doing 10. Auto registration. I'm gonna do the 4 to auto registration because I see $1 in here. It's just another one that needs a tracker. Yeah, there's 6, so that will get it to an even $10. Let's add a tracker. My registration is due in, I think it's May or March. I think it's May. And last year it was about $230, I believe, like $229. Work trips. We're definitely gonna put some money into work trips. Excuse my handwriting, it's just not very good today. So we've got 632. I'm gonna add 25. It's kind of what I've been doing the past couple weeks. Vacation. Okay, so this one is a fun one because to finish my tracker, I don't know if it's in here. Yeah. So to finish my tracker for vacations, I need to add $60 more. However, I'm going to add 170. So I was thinking about it, and I have to, so I live in Southern California and I have to fly out of LAX because it's an international flight. There's more options out of LAX than there is out of the Orange County airport. And I know every time I take an Uber to LAX, it's between like $130 to $200 each way once you include the tip, and depending on, you know, how busy it is. And so I figure I need a little bit more money just for the Ubers, just to be safe, because I'd rather not worry about how much I have to spend while I'm on vacation because of the Ubers. So I'm putting more in now, and then if I don't use it, then that's great. It can roll over to my next trip, but that way I have it and we're good to go. So let's see. Renter's insurance, homeowner's insurance. I'm going to put in $5. That is due in February. This needs a tracker as well. Let's see, what's the balance? There's $10 in there right now. So that'll bring us to 15 once we add that 5 in. Okay, holidays. Let's see. Oops, my tracker. So there's 170 in there right now. Let's do $5. 175. And I think that's probably it. Oh, so that's it. Okay. Let's make sure. I kind of stopped adding, but this doesn't seem like 324, so we might have some left. Let's see. Oops. Oops. Okay, so 229. Oh wait, 324 is not what we had left. That's what that totaled. Shoot. Okay. Hold on. I was thinking we had 324 left. 324 229. Shoot. $5 more. Okay, so let's see. What could we take out or change? I think auto insurance we're gonna change to 5 instead of 10. I think I've got a decent amount in there already, and it's not due for a while. I've got 60. It's not due for like 5 months, I think. So I think we'll do 5 there. So that should be correct then. Okay, so 548. Okay, great. And so now that we've got the plan broken out by category, now I'm going to go through and break it out by denomination, so that way I know what to get from the bank. So groceries will do a 50, dining out will be a 10, coffee will be a 10, beauty will be 20 and 5, durables will be a 10. Okay, entertainment is 144, so we'll do 1, 20, 40, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Fitness will be a 5. We've got the 5 for makeup. Gifts and birthdays, 65. So we'll just do I want to do 20s or 50? Let's do a 50, 10, and a 5. Then 10, then we've got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Work trips is 20 and 5. Vacations is 150, 70. Renter's insurance will be 5, and holidays will be 5. Okay, so then now at the bottom, I'm going to add up the total number of bills for each denomination. So for hundreds, we've got 2. 50s, we've got 3. 20s, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ooh, my handwriting. Okay, 10s, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1s, we've got 5, 9, 13. And so then I'm going to do the total amount. So I'm going to take the number of bills times the denomination to see the total value of each bill. So we've got 200, we've got 150, we've got 100, we've got 50, 7 times 5, I don't know why I can't do math right now, it's 35, and 13. So then I'm just going to double check myself and add this up and make sure it equals 548. So we've got 200, 150, 100, 50, 35, and 13. 548, so perfect. So that balances, so that is correct. And the last thing I do is I take a Post-it and I write it down on the Post-it, and then that's what I take to the bank. Instead of taking this whole sheet, it's easier just to take a Post-it, and then I just hand the teller the Post-it, and then they can pull the correct bills. Makes it easy for both of us. Okay, so hundreds, we've got the 2. 50s, we've got the 3. 20s, we have 5. 10s, we have 5. 5s, we have 7. And 1s, we have 13. All right, perfect. And so that should be $5.48. Great. So I will take this, post it, and I will put it in my wallet. So let's do that. And that way I can go to the bank today, hopefully, and get the cash out. Where should I put it? Put it here. So I'll go to the bank and get the cash out, and then that way I can cash stuff it, hopefully today or tomorrow. But that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!